Less than 24 hours after getting booted out of the White House, Zelensky ran to London to beg for more money. President Trump called him out to his face, and now even CNN is admitting he was right. And the UK, they just confirmed everything Trump was saying about these corrupt deals.
Hurry up.
We had a meeting today, as you know, with President Zelensky, and I would say it didn't work out exactly great from his standpoint. I think he very much overplayed his hand. We're looking for peace. We're not looking for somebody that's going to sign up as strong power and then not make peace because they feel emboldened, and that's what I saw happening. I'm looking for peace. We're not looking to go into a 10-year war and play games. We want peace. And it was just my impression that if we do that, if we sign up, he's looking for something that I'm not looking for. He's looking to go on and fight. We're looking to end the death. 2,000 people died this week, soldiers, more than that, but 2,000 approximately people died this week. Young Ukrainians and Russians. And somebody would say, why do you care about Ukraine and Russian soldiers? I care about them. I care about everybody.
Trump is trying to end a war, and Zelensky, he wants to expand it. And the Trump-hating media, they would rather watch people die than admit Trump was actually right. Zelensky played himself.
Loan agreement, and I want to thank you and your ministry for your work in getting to this point. As you say, unique amongst the G7, the money available from our loan agreement will enable you to use those funds in the way that you best see fit, including for military procurement, so that you can better defend your country. And of course, this is in addition to the £3 billion a year ongoing support from the United Kingdom to Ukraine. Is about helping to secure the territorial integrity of Ukraine and protecting your security. But if I might say, it's bigger than that. It's about the security and prosperity of all of Europe, and we're pleased to play our part alongside you in the huge efforts and undertakings that you're making. But perhaps now is the moment to sign this loan agreement, Minister.
About 10 days ago, Zelensky agreed to a U.S. minerals deal. Then he came to the U.S., went to the Oval Office, got on live TV, and then tried to pretend like the deal never happened. Now do you see why Trump and J.D. Vance got fed up and said it with their chest? This dude agrees to a deal in private, then when he's on live TV, runs to the camera and tries to change it. And when Trump checks him on it, Zelensky tries to use the media to pressure Donald Trump on live TV in the Oval Office. That's why Trump told him, you're gambling with World War III. Zelensky didn't even try to prove he wanted peace. What he did was run over to London to beg for more war money. And guess what? That $2.5 billion, it's a loan. So Europe just got caught fibbing. This entire time they've been saying that this money was not loans. Yeah, they just admitted it. You ain't got a lot to kick it. But in this case, the UK Prime Minister just days ago looked Donald Trump in the eye and said their aid was not a loan. Now they're literally calling it a loan on camera. Europe's been lying through their teeth, but now they don't even care.
Катя, помоги!
Ну, это просто пипец.
Я лежать. Ти що кончений? Я не затриманий.
Ukraine is out of troops, and they're literally dragging men off the streets to fight. A senior Ukrainian official even admitted they don't have enough people to use the weapons that they have. And this is why Trump emphatically warned Zelensky, you're pushing the world toward World War III. Because when Ukraine runs out of fighters, guess what happens? U.S. troops go in, Russia escalates, China jumps in. The next thing you know, nuclear war. Even CNN's Jake Tapper is admitting Trump is right. Jake Tapper's source? Ukraine is losing the war. Russia, too many drones, too many troops. Ukraine can't keep up. There's only three ways this can go. Send in U.S. troops, which causes World War III, Ukraine surrenders, or take Trump's peace deal. Even CNN knows this is right.
What if Russia
talks. What do we do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
She's asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me.
Even NATO knows Europe can't fund this war. Without America, Ukraine is finished. It's curtains. And Trump is the only one offering real solutions.
President Trump said just when he was leaving the White House after that meeting that he doesn't think President Zelensky wants peace. But isn't that why the Ukrainian leader was in the Oval Office for that meeting today?
Well, he was in the Oval Office to sign a minerals rights deal. That's what he was in the Oval Office to sign today. But again, when you have comments that deliberately appear to be after having discussed this repeatedly, deliberately appear to be geared towards making the argument that peace is not possible. Again, he turns to the vice president. What kind of diplomacy are you talking about? Almost as if to say, these people, you can't deal with them. You can't have any negotiations with Putin because he can't be trusted, and you're just wasting your time on negotiations. Well, he's basically undermining everything the president has told him he's trying to do. Look, there's no need for that. You start to suspect, does he really want an end to this war? Does he just think that, we have to do whatever he says and give him anything he wants without any end game? That was the Biden strategy. We were funding a stalemate. We were funding a meat grinder. And unfortunately, for the Ukrainians, the Russians have more meat to grind, and they don't care about human life. We've seen it, human waves, the North Koreans, etc. And so this is a very complex thing. It's very delicate. It's very costly. It's very bloody. It needs to be brought to an end, but it isn't going to be brought to an end with public pronouncements and maximalist demands in the public, but in real diplomacy. The vice president was right.
Zelensky showed up pretending to negotiate peace. Instead, he staged a PR stunt to pressure Trump in front of the media. And now he's ran back to Europe to beg for more money to fund his war. They're literally saying we need to keep the war going in order to protect U.S. defense jobs. But wait, wasn't the left against the military-industrial complex? Aren't these the same people that protested Vietnam, but now they're cheerleading bloodshed for profit? Like God of War, huh? The left is officially the war party. Zelensky, he doesn't want peace. What he wants is a blank check. Trump is offering peace and economic stability, but Zelensky continues to sabotage it. And now Europe is finally realizing they're on the hook. And that's why the other side is panicking. They've officially become the war party, pushing for endless bloodshed, while Trump, he continues to fight for peace. What do y'all think? Drop a comment below. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any more of our up-and-coming content. God bless.
Listen.